Hi Pop. It's about 10 past 9, June the 6th, just to show you how I've been going along. There's a piece that I scraped the other day that I videoed. I've done its first coat over. Just a bit of scenery. And we go all the way around again. Okay, and this is the wall that I've prepared today. Well, this afternoon. So I'm a bit out of breath because I've been scraping away. This is how, you can see I've scraped it nicely. And then with a big stiff brush, gone over it to get all the black off. All the black that I can. All these patches I'll have to cement up another day. So I'm going to paint over those for now. But I'll have to get underneath the mould. Yeah, because you can see it's nice and clean. I have to get underneath the mould. And the dirt that was on it very thickly. You can see it was almost straight from here. Very thickly on there. Otherwise the paint will just fall off as soon as it rains next time. So you can see that whole wall I've straightened it a bit. As I say, I have to put cement in afterwards. But as you can see, you see these rough bits here. These are what I've been trying to scrape out all the way along. These are dead mould marks. And then with the big brush like liming, I'll flick in paint into the gaps here. And as you can see, the wall's not looking as bad as it was. So as I say, if I get the paint out and quickly do that bit, that'll mean I'm a lot closer to finishing. At least the outside wall anyway. I'm going to walk this way. I don't have much battery. I can't really do it. Obviously, I'd like to paint that wall there the same colour. And maybe cement out those big holes that were supposed to be before or whatever they were. My battery's going. So anyway, we'll just take a quick stroll along here. So once I've got like the gaps there all painted nicely between the houses, see the steps. That bit I'm going to try and do now. And here we go. It's only a first coat, but fortunately this paint covers extremely well. And I've been putting it on about 50% paint, 50% water. So it's done extremely well. Here there was a bit of graffiti, which was done, said Monday 2009, which was done just after the last time I painted the wall white. And it said there down below 2009, so I suppose 2009 was when I painted this wall last. Right. So you can see I still have a lot of scraping to be doing. Obviously I'd like to paint all the other parts as well. And then the wooden frames, that nice dark colour green to start with. And then as we walk along, I still have to scrape this tomorrow, next day, whenever I get a few hours. You can see here, this white here is where I painted before. This is where I've brushed a little bit. You can see that it's brushed there. And that's where I haven't brushed. So you can see, especially at the top, you can see the difference with brushing. There's a stiff brush. Cool, and my arms are even aching holding this tiny little camera up. Okay, so we look back on the street, it's looking beautiful. Right, I've got this bit left to be doing. This I all painted before. So you see I'm going to scrape all this, I don't know, lichen, lichen, whatever you call it. I'm going to scrape all this off and paint again. Alright, but that's the corner there. So I've still got this wall. Let me see. My head's about this height, so that's how much above my head. I've said 2.5 meters at least high. And I've still got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 paces by 2.5 meters. Well, 16 meters by 2.5. There's not that much left. But anyway, it keeps me going, thinking about when you get the video of what the whole street looks like. Tomorrow I'd like to do the whole street as you drive up from the other end, just so that you can see how the neighborhood's been coming up. Alright, well, I got a low battery. I've got to sweep that quickly with a fine brush to make sure there's no dust. And I'm going to sweep them steps in a bit here. Then I'm going to go and mix a bit of paint with some water and see if I can at least get this bit done. It's a big change. Okay, I love you lots, Pop. I'm going to crack on. I'm going to keep doing you some more videos, okay?